I started to go through some old songs. So I had music laying around since like 2004 or something like that. But then I wrote 3 songs. The first one was Going Out Tonight. And then I wrote Tired of Running and The Anger at the same time during a fever. I was sick. So I was laying in my bed and just put the computer on and pressed play. So I still have the original recordings of those songs. So what I had there was like the skeleton of the song, so I could take it from there and just listen to what I tried to sing. And since I was sick, I didn't sing anything, but I say something like "Lock me, you better lock me in," which then turned out to "You Better Love Me" when I wrote the song and when I wrote the lyrics. And I say something about the anger here as well. You can hear. But it sounds more like the angle or something like that. But it turned out to be the anger, and so the lyrics just came pretty fast after that. But that's kind of the way how I wrote that song. But everything here is like for inspiration. So you need to. You have the urge to read a Russian novel. I just go here and I pick up one of the books with Russian novels, and I can read one with Chekhov here. I started working in the kitchen, and I made a deal with a producer to record the album, and we started working day and night on that. And I mean, he worked himself out. He had to take a long break after the recording. It was very intense. I could handle it, he couldn't. Feels really good now when the record is finished. And we ended up with using 10 songs for the album, or 11 with the bonus track. But it was on purpose to try to make the songs longer and keep the songs down and try to create like more of a movie soundtrack than a classic record. And I'm used to like having 12 or 13 songs on a record, so it was really nice to cut it down. When I started the record, all I ever wanted was to get one record with these songs on it. Felt like a waste not to use them. And but I really hope to keep on doing records, because I have plans for like 2 or 3 more. I want to do one record that is more upbeat, built on like some of the songs, and then I want to do a record that is really slow and just based on the other kind of music, other kind of songs. So I want to do those 2 records. The next record is going to be called Wolves, and the third will be called after another animal, and I will keep it like a trilogy, I think. So now I'm going to go back and tour this record, and it will be really fun. And I will do like 2 parts. I will do one acoustic tour where I play the songs really small, and I will do a tour with like a 7-piece band. We never worked together, never, and that's pretty weird.
I don't really see the point.
But I worked with my brother for 10 years.
Yes, I know.
So, but you were like
But I'm a mixture of you two.
Yeah, maybe.
So to create me, you have to be both of you. But for me to go in there, would be unnecessary.
But I think
no, but I think I've been. I think that our minds are so similar. So I don't, I don't think you need me. I think you already have what I have.
I get so tired of the anger and the tears around the stuff in them. You better love me, I better love her, we better love him, you better love them. Tired of the anger and the tears around the stuff in them. You better love me, I better love her, we better love him, you better love them.
I called you up, like from nowhere, and asked, kind of in panic, if I could join you on your tour, because that was the seed to this record, because I was kind of panicking, not knowing what to do, and you were really cool with it and say yes, yeah, no problem. So I took the flight to Germany and met up with you, and I mean the production you had was crazy. It was so big. That tour was so big.
I thought that was the best performance that you've ever done, and it was probably because there was not enough time thinking, planning, I mean the situation was pretty awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the first time you didn't have any record contract or anything. There was just, but that was basically what music is about: people standing listening to a guy singing his song. Well, I think listening to hip hop and funk and R&B and any black kind of music, for me, is a way to survive in any way. I would have, my second album would have been horrible, and my third album would be completely impossible to listen to if I didn't have that as an escape. I find my music style very bad. I can't stand more than 2 songs on a rock and roll indie channel without being completely bored.
I think it's like if I'm at home and watch TV, I don't want to see a documentary about Stockholm because I'm there. I want to see a documentary about the Amazonas jungles or something that is more distant to me that I can dream about. So if I listen to like hip hop and Lil Wayne, it's a different word. It's more exciting. It means something, and they can like tell it in that way.
Man, I hate it when she do that shit.
And he's got something to give to me.
Yeah. But if you listen to like...
It's like when I listen to Strokes, it's like a Santa Claus coming with a bunch of shit that I already have in my living room, you know. Yeah. I already got a lamp, Mr. Santa Claus. I already got a kitchen, and I already got a table, you know. I don't need it, you know.
No.
I wanted to have a He-Man castle.
It would be fun to go out on tour again, to tour Germany, and now I will do it by myself. I mean, I will be the first Noren to go on a solo tour. How does that feel?
For me, it feels great. You're taking that burden away from me.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by people who go on a solo tour. I've never been close to even thinking of me as a solo artist. So I think that you're very brave. When I've seen your live shows, there's no question marks. There's only exclamation points all over it, and it's very smooth to listen to that kind of music. It has a confidence in it. There's no doubt what you're singing.
And I'm